D, and welcome to my channel, D Naturalista. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you do like the content. So this is my 8-month lock update. Yes, it's been 8 months. So this is how I'm looking generally after 8 months, and if you've seen me in any of my recent vlogs, you might have noticed that I did color my hair. If you did not, well, here you go. I colored my baby locks on my starter locks. That was an experience, and I will tell you about it in another video, so stay tuned for that one. So in terms of my updates, what do I have to say? I can start to see that they're genuinely set, particularly the ones that were done first. The ones at the side, I do still experience some slippage, but it's not completely slipping all the way out like it was doing initially when I first did the starter locks at the side. So we have different stage in here. These are pretty much, becoming mature, and the ones at the side, we're still in the baby phase. What have I noticed in terms of changes? Let's talk about what still is the same. My hair is still quite fuzzy. If I lean in close, you can see it's still quite fuzzy. Generally, I don't have a problem with fuzziness. Sometimes, it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm just like, why is it still so fuzzy though? Is that normal? Shouldn't it start to just become one thing, one refined thing? But in terms of the look, I generally don't have an issue with it. I don't have a problem with frizz and fuzz. It actually adds a little bit more volume to my very fine hair, so I guess that's a benefit. I also have noticed that when I first started my lock journey, the blonde part that I have, the amount of shrinkage that has taken place, I can literally tell. You can see the blonde ends here, and if you go back to how long those parts were and to just what the blonde section is now, you can see the amount of shrinkage that has taken place in my hair. It's actually quite spectacular, the amount of shrinkage that has taken place. They just kind of and that's what's been happening to my hair. I haven't seen a lot of length because my hair has shrinked up dramatically. The bunching is still real. I still have they still have this zigzag pattern that's going on where they bunch up in certain areas more than others, but they are. I should also say I'm filming in front of a door in direct light, so the lighting may change every now and then, so I do apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about that for the moment. Yeah, so I have quite a bit of shrinkage that is going on, which honestly, I for length's sake and seeing how it's growing, it can be kind of when am I gonna see how long my hair is growing? But generally speaking, I really do like the short look, and so I plan to enjoy this phase as much as possible. I like the short tapered look that my locks are having right now, and I am not mad at it at all. I really do like that, so I'm not complaining too much. You can definitely see the length on the sides. If you can go back to the fact that I had no hair at the sides to speak of, and then you can see how much growth. So that would tell you how much shrinkage has taken place here, because I have not cut the top. The sides have grown up, but because these are still starter locks, they haven't shrunk up. They still have their curly ends, as you can see. like loose natural hair, which these do not. So yeah, just prepare for the shrinkage if you are on a similar journey. What I also noticed as well is the change in texture. The difference between the sides, which are fresh, newly done, as in like maybe like 2 months or so, which are like real baby locks, is completely different to what's at the top. How can I describe the texture? It's compact. You can tell that it's compact. Is rougher the word? It's not as smooth as the texture at the side, and I honestly do miss that. I miss the smoothness that the loose hair, or the regular like natural hair would have. The locked sections are not as smooth. They're not like steel wool, crusty, rusty, rough. I'm not talking about that, but it's rough in comparison to loose hair or the baby sections. So there's that. What other changes have I experienced recently? Oh, I should tell you, what I've changed as well is the way that I interlock. I started using the 4-point rotation, but again, what I've decided is because I have fine hair, just to give it more chance to expand and do its own thing and have a little bit more volume, I've started using the 2-point rotation instead. So I don't know how that's going to pan out in the long run, where the ends would be compact 4-point rotation versus what happens after that with a 2-point rotation, where they have more room to expand in terms of, their thickness. Is there anything else to update you guys on? No, I think that is pretty much it. So let me show you how the hair is looking.
So I'm still tracking to see if my thin size will improve with my lock journey, and it's over 10 years old, so we will see over time.
So that's how my hair has been looking at month 8, and yes, I still do very much love my locks. And if you have any questions, any comments, sorry. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down in the comment section, and I will be sure to get back to all of you as much as possible. Also, if you are on a lock journey, you have any tips or tricks, anything to share about your particular process, feel free to leave them down as well. We can all benefit from each other along the journey of life. That's my philosophy. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Be blessed.